Huh. Pretty cool how we ended up here after going through a dump like District 5.
How can you be so chill? We nearly got chopped up by the Barracuda's boss with next to nothing to show for it. Only one who got any business done was me.
Yeah, but ain't that worth it? A win for you's a win for the team. Speaking of, our team just grew by 1.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you got a funny definition of teamwork.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? I helped you in the end, didn't I?
Yeah, and because of that, we're still breathing. You did us a solid there.
My pleasure. It's nice to meet someone so open-minded. I'd say Tommy here has his work cut out for him.
Damn it, Ichiban. You'll pal around with just about anyone, won't you?
She did risk her life to save ours, even if it didn't start out that way. Besides, we want to find Akane-san. We'll need all the help we can get.
Sounds like you're in my corner then. Sure you won't ditch me the moment you find her?
I should hope not. Personally, I don't mind a loose cannon, as long as they're on my side.
I suppose I should take that as a compliment.
Fine. I guess if anyone's guilty of anything, it's me. I even held a gun at Ichiban at one point.
See? Even backstabbers like us can come around.
Yeah, that said, it still doesn't mean I have to trust you. Or like you.
Why not? I like you, Tommy.
Yeah, sure. You gotta be hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what. I can smell a secret from a mile away.
Oh, come on. A girl's gotta have at least one good secret. Or two. Here, why don't we just start over?
Okay. But I'll be watching. One slip-up, and it's over.
Watch me all you want. With looks like mine, I'm used to it.
Ooh, she got you good. How you like that burn, Tommy?
Yeah, screw you.
Guess that settles it. Chichan, you're one of the gang.
Good to have you.
Good to be here. Don't tell me I'm supposed to make a speech now. The name's Chitose Fujinomiya. There. Kasuga-san.
Thanks. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Fine.
Never mind.
What's with you?
Are you ready?
Let's get crazy!
This is crazy!
Way to go!
This is crazy!
Genius!
Super crazy delivery!
Close again! How's that? This is crazy!
Genius!
Super crazy delivery!
Delivery!
Way to go! Genius!
How's that? This is crazy!
Genius!
How's that? Got a little carried away. Oh!
Genius!
Crazy!
Super crazy delivery!
Thanks for calling!
Pedal to the metal!
Genius!
How's that? Oh! Mess that up! This is crazy!
Genius!
Crazy delivery!
Anytime! Oh!
Genius!
Got a little carried away.
Genius!
How's that?
Super crazy delivery!
Close again. This is crazy.
Genius!
Crazy delivery!
Delivery.
Super crazy delivery!
Thanks for calling. How's that? This is crazy.
Super crazy delivery!
Anytime.
Hurry up!
How's that?
Genius!
Super crazy delivery!
Close again. It's crazy.
Super crazy delivery!
Delivery. This is crazy. Mess that up.
Genius!
How's that? This is crazy. Got a little carried away.
Genius!
Super crazy delivery!
Thanks for calling.
Good delivery!
Anytime.
That's it!
That was hard work. I can do better than this. Moving on up.
I could take on anything.
Thanks, man.
This is great!
Genius. Rad. Rad. Super crazy delivery.
Delivery!
How's that? Genius. Crazy delivery.
Thanks for
man.
calling! This is crazy!
Genius. Rad. Super crazy delivery.
Anytime!
Genius. Rad. Time to heat things up.
How's that? This is crazy!
Rad.
How's that? Got a little carried away. Mess that up. This is crazy!
Genius. Rad. Super crazy delivery.
Close again!
Metal to metal. Genius. Crazy delivery.
Delivery! How's that?
Genius. Rad. Super crazy delivery.
Thanks for calling! This is crazy!
Rad.
Got a little carried away.
Genius. Rad.
Crazy!
Super crazy delivery.
Anytime!
Super crazy delivery.
Close
Just
again!
as I was getting hungry.
Mess that up.
Genius. Rad. Super crazy delivery.
Delivery! How's that? This is crazy!
Genius. Let's party. Good delivery.
Thanks for calling!
Hurry up.
How's that?
Rad. Super crazy delivery.
Anytime! Hungry. This is crazy! Got a little carried away. Mess that up.
Good delivery.
Again. Got a little carried away. How's that? This is crazy. Mess that up.
Genius. Rad. Rad. Super crazy delivery.
Delivery! How's that? This is crazy! Uh-oh! Got a little carried away. Let's fly! Got to catch some air!
Amazing. That's it.
That was hard work. Okay, not too bad.
I could take on anything.
Oh, speaking.
Thanks, Vip.
You're looking at everything we know about Akane-san. It took an entire organization to gather this. But all it really amounts to is a birth date and an address.
That doesn't sound right. Kiryu-san, I thought that agency was all 007, like with spies and stuff. Shouldn't they be able to write entire books on someone?
Yeah, what gives?
Could be she's harder to track as a member of the general public. Whereas if she kept a higher profile, there'd be no shortage of news coming in.
Ah, good point.
Chitose, it can be the tiniest detail. But if you know anything that's not on here, we need to know too.
Actually, one thing does come to mind.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
None of this says anything about her career.
Her career?
Yeah, Akane-san's the director of an orphanage. She's been there, like, forever.
No kidding. Well, Captain Sawashiro never mentioned anything like that. Maybe he didn't know either.
I haven't been to the place in person, but I do know where it is, if you're interested.
You bet I'm interested. That orphanage might have the clues we need.
Agreed. Let's head over there.
Yo, Tommy! Mind if I join you?
I was just hoping for a drinking partner.
Ha, then I'm your man. Whoa! Some days it really hits the spot.
You much of a drinker, usually?
Kinda, except when I came to Hawaii. I got so wasted my clothes were stolen. Hard to claim I can hold my liquor after that.
Oh, yeah.
Why? What about you?
I've cut back lately. A while ago, I was going way too hard. You know, trying to forget.
Oh, forget about Marie, you mean?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, but, you know, hey, time heals all wounds is what they always say. Even being stripped bare-assed in public. You know, you'll laugh about it in a few years.
Has time really healed those wounds, though? They seem pretty deep.
Sometimes I think it has. Other times, I still feel tender. The Barracudas ruined way more lives than just mine and Marie's, you know? I mean, that frame job scam was old hat by the time they got me. It's just hard to imagine anyone else took it at their happiest moment, you know, like I did. Girl I loved was having my kid. I would have given anything for one more day with her.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't be an idiot. Always thinking about it anyway. So the night that Marie and I first met,
Oh, you want to talk about this?
do you mind? Been a long time since I told this story. Let me get through this.
Well, I'm happy to listen, I guess, if you're okay.
I can't believe it was over a decade ago. Ugh, means I've been cabbing that long, too. Back then, I'd spend my nights at clubs, picking up girls, which, of course, went nowhere, usually.
Usually. But that word's doing some heavy lifting.
Do you want to hear my story or not?
Okay. Sorry.
One night, I hit on this girl with a boyfriend. I wouldn't normally do that, but I was dead drunk. And the boyfriend, is this massive pro wrestler looking lifter. And he dragged me to an alley and he kicked the shit out of me so bad I thought I might actually die.
That's the worst pickup story ever. Does Marie really show up in it?
Stop interrupting, I'll get there. So I'm lying in the alley, hurling out my guts. And then this woman finds me and cleans me up. Marie happened to be there that night with one of her coworkers. And we'd never seen one another before. But there she was, caring for a total stranger, staying in her nice clothes with my blood.
Wow, well, that's something special.
Yeah, probably the worst night of my life. Before she made it the best. Sure as hell I made a move on her. I mean, how could I let someone like that slip away?
Oh, right.
You know, it's funny. Now, I say it's the best night of my life, but down the road, it's what ends up ruining hers.
Oh, Tommy.
When we found out she was pregnant, she quit her job. 6 months later, I was in prison. All because a scumbag like me couldn't let her go. She could have had so much better.
Marie wouldn't see it that way, I'm sure.
I appreciate you saying so, but there's no way to find out.
Hey, Tommy, do you ever think about trying to locate her? You said she would visit you, right? In the beginning, at least?
Of course I tried looking for her. First thing I did. No luck. When I got back to our home, everything of hers was gone. Not a trace left behind. Don't follow me. Doesn't get much clearer. I left this amazing woman to suffer all on her own as she'd lost a child. Whatever the circumstances might have been. You can't go on with someone after that.
Know what? I'm a pretty bad judge of character.
Huh? Why you say that?
The first time we met, you pulled a gun on me, remember? If you asked me then, I'd have said you were nothing more than a petty crook. But now, listening to you, I think everybody's carrying something you can't see right away. Everybody out there.
I'd almost forgotten about sticking you up. Did I ever apologize to you for that?
It doesn't matter anymore.
No. Some things do matter.
Huh?
I am sorry for the way we met, Ichiban.
Well, you're forgiven. If you buy the next round. Let bygones be. And just don't rob anybody else either.
I'll do my best.
Hey. Thanks. Looks like I'm up.
This one's for you guys.
Honolulu City Lights. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. anyway?
This figure simply wasn't the way to you. No, you couldn't even spare me a glance. It kills me to say that I love you. Oh, how
dare he, that jerk!
of this dance, you and me.
Teach her we love you!
One last chance is all I need. Let me win your heart.
Turn up, Lulu!
Baby, one more time. Won't you look my way? 'Cause there's no more time. The sun is finally setting. Am I to just give up? Forget love and wave goodbye to all these memories. No more words. No, I won't get through to you. No matter how much I have to say. Just empty words you'll never know beneath the glow of Honolulu city lights.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da.
Woo! Karaoke rules!
Hello! I need to slow down now.
What are you staring at?
Even the hotels
What
and
are you
cars are big
staring
and
at?
old.
Get out of my town!
All right, let's go.
Full power! Oh yeah, so let's finish up here. Man, even the hotels and cars are big in Hawaii. Everything's supersized.
Just wait till you try the fast food here. Order a medium and suddenly you've got an extra large. At least by Japanese standards.
Yeah, no kidding.
What
if
are
I
you
lived here a
looking
few
at?
months, I'd go back home and be like, yo, what'd you do to the food? You use a shrink ray or something?
I bet you would.
One trip to the ER, the battle is on! Full power!
Before we move off topic here, order a medium and suddenly you've got an extra large. At least by Japanese standards.
Yeah, no kidding. If I lived here a few months,
You messed with the wrong guy.
Time to throw down!
full power!
Before we move off topic here, order a medium.
There you go.
Take this! A peace offering!
Wow. No way.
I'm out of here. Let me at him.
Off we go. Do you still have any
What are you looking at? Hold up! Hold up! You want it, you bastard.
This ain't a show, dipshit.
Yes, screw all the rain.
Hey, Chichan?
Yeah?
What kind of person is Akane-san anyway?
Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, no matter what I feel about her, Akane-san meant the world to my boss. And when it comes to him, well, he was everything I ever wanted to be. So, I guess I'm just curious what he saw in her.
Okay. And we'd better find Akane-san quick. That way you can get your first impression directly. The last thing I want to do is put thoughts in your head.
Is that how it works?
That's how it works. Must be nice, though.
What is?
Wanting to see your mom, despite not knowing how to feel. That's more than I could ever say about mine, let alone my whole family.
That right?
Oh, hey, I think we're here. Oh, check it out. It's the Flame of Palicana.
Palicana?
Yeah, they're a volunteer group. You'll see them all over Hawaii. Doing soup kitchens, picking up trash at the beach. It's real charity stuff.
Huh. Never knew you'd be interested in volunteering.
Oh, I would know. Because I showed up at their food bank one time.
Really?
Yeah, they gather unsold food from all the local stores and they divvy it out to the people who need it the most.
Tommy, you help feed the poor? I'm impressed.
Nah, man, I was there getting fed.
Ah, should have known.
Excuse me, can I help you folks with anything?
Yes, actually. We're here to ask about a lady named Akane.
Is she all right? Did you find her? Sorry for the outburst there. I had assumed you were with the police.
No need to apologize, ma'am. If anything, I'm sorry I got your hopes up.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dana, one of the caretakers. I've been working with Akane 20 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes. And for her to disappear so suddenly, it's just...
Unheard of, right? When'd she up and disappear?
As of now, it's been 13 days. All she left was a single note behind, and that was it.
13 days. That lines up with what Chichan said.
Yeah. Dana, what'd the note say?
I resign due to unforeseen circumstances. Nothing more. Akane's always been so responsible. I immediately thought that couldn't be right. But the handwriting was definitely hers.
Did you report anything to the police?
Of course. But after the handwriting analysis confirmed the note was hers, they dropped the case. We couldn't get them to look into it any further.
I'm sure you've been asked this a bunch of times already, but do you have any idea where she might have gone?
Unfortunately, I don't.
All right.
Miss Dana, you won't believe it! Yeah, the tomatoes we planted turned out huge!
Oh, wow. I see that. Why don't you share some with our guests?
Okay.
Huh.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks! It looks delicious.
We grow them in the garden ourselves.
Huh.
Who are they?
Oh, they're friends of Miss Akane's.
Really? Does that mean Miss Akane's coming back?
Sweetie, that's still gonna take some time.
Oh, how long? I really want to see her again.
I wish I could give you an answer. Hey, I know. Why don't you go fetch a watermelon, too? Find the biggest one you can.
On it!
They really care about her, don't they?
Yes. Akane was the closest thing to a mother these kids ever had. In fact, she may have raised over 100 kids during her time as director. That's why people often tell her she has the biggest family on the island.
That's a lot of love there.
Oh, yes. She's been here 40 years, after all.
40 years. That would mean she started working here not long after leaving Japan.
Right. Which is around when Captain Sawashiro met her. Did she choose to stay in Hawaii for the kids?
Dana, how much do you know about Akane-san's past?
Her past? Well, nothing. She wasn't one to talk about herself.
Did she ever have problems with people, or seem like she was in trouble?
I certainly can't imagine her having enemies. No one abided by the teachings more than she did.
The teachings?
The beliefs Palekana holds sacred. You may not know this, but fundamentally we operate as a religion.
Really? I always thought Polycana was a charity organization.
Charity is a key part of what we do, but our roots as a religion trace back hundreds of years on these islands.
Whoa. So you guys got a lot of history then.
I'd like to think so. Palekana centers its worship on Nele, a volcano goddess.
Volcanoes, huh? That's definitely something Hawaii is known for.
Indeed. Volcanic activity has also shaped the fabric of our lives, especially in ages past. On one hand, volcanoes are a symbol of fear and destruction. But on the other, they represent balance and restoration. I think it's only natural to see a spark of the divine in such an awe-inspiring presence.
Right. That's similar to Japan's early volcano worship, too.
I guess it's universal. Seeing something awesome in nature and being inspired.
Yes, and that's why we strive to coexist with nature, so that Nele might look down on us with peace. Were we to abuse her gifts of fire and the land we call home, we would surely invite destruction.
I'm assuming that's why Palekana has the flame logo going on?
That's right. Fire is a very sacred element among us. As a reminder of our faith, we always keep a fire lit, taking care not to let it burn out.
Now that you mention it, I remember Akane-san had an LED candle in her bedroom. Was that a part of her faith?
I'm sure she was just being careful for a woman of her age living alone. Besides, the candle itself is only a representation. What really matters is how you tend the fire in your heart.
A sacred element, huh? Is that why the kids took it slow around the candles?
So you noticed. They're taught to protect the flame from when they're little.
Huh. Actually, I was wondering, why do you guys run an orphanage?
That's based on another belief of ours. As a religion grounded in nature, we feel called to treat the land and those who live in it with compassion. Doing so will help the community grow and bring our hearts closer as one.
And helping kids grow is a part of that. I'm impressed.
We also run several other facilities, including a homeless shelter and transitional housing for families.
You know, the one time I went to a Palicana food bank, it was real nice. Yeah, no, they just fed me without any preaching at all.
Well, we're not in the business of preaching.
So, you asked for nothing in return. Huh. Kudos to whoever's in charge.
The children here seem like believers, though.
Well, it's not like we indoctrinate them. We hope that by exemplifying the teachings in our daily lives, the children might see our faith in action and believe. And in that regard, Akane was unmatched. Everyone admired her for her spirit.
Huh. So she was a woman of faith.
Yes, and there wasn't a selfish bone in her body. All she wanted was to help the weak and less fortunate. That's what drew so many to her, and why I have a hard time believing she had enemies. And for her to just leave without a word of goodbye is just bizarre.
Dang. Guess they don't know much more than we do.
All right, Dana. We've grabbed all we can, so I'm gonna haul this over to the food bank.
Hey, thanks, Callan. Any chance we can throw in some meat or fish to go with it?
I wish, but I don't see any fishermen or butchers around here. Think we're good to go with what we got?
Well, I guess this'll just have to do then.
Mind if I ask what's going on?
Oh, well, today it's our turn to donate to the food bank. We always have plenty of vegetables, but I'd prefer to offer a full range of nutrition. Akane was always the one to call up stores, and they'd bring us more than enough. But since she went missing, the donations stopped coming in.
To be honest, I think they just liked interacting with Akane. When it's us, we don't know how or even who to ask. It's like starting from scratch.
I get it. Then why don't we lend you a hand?
Oh, yeah?
Why not? We'll go across the island and back if we have to.
That's quite sudden.
Well, it's not like I want to volunteer out of nowhere. I just thought we could help people and maybe learn about Akane-san in the process.
I mean, that could work. Tracing her daily routines might lead to something new.
Then why not give it a shot? I don't see any other options right now. So long as we don't stir up any trouble while we're at it.
Course not. We're gonna give it all we got and then some.
Well, you're quite the energetic one. I suppose I should take you up on your offer. Callan, would you mind taking them over to the food bank?
Not at all. Okay, the rules are very simple. You go and collect food, then bring it back right here. But the most important rule of all, it can't be just anything you find on the shelves. It has to be made in Hawaii.
So, only Hawaiian-grown foods?
Palicana stresses the importance of aloha aina, love for the land and its people. Even when it comes to donations, the idea is local production for local consumption. So whether it's fish or meat, make sure they're native to Hawaii, okay?
You got it. Then let's get down to work. Leave it to me. You know, Hawaii uses soy sauce way more than I expected. I always figured soy sauce wasn't big overseas. Pleasant surprise.
Might just be a Hawaiian thing. Japanese immigrants brought it over.
Ah, never knew that. But then, it tastes different. Japanese soy sauce.
Well, consider that its taste varies between regions of Japan as well.
Is it really?
Kyushu soy sauce tastes sweet, for instance.
Sweet soy sauce?
Yeah, I was surprised too. It's used to make some stew sweeter. By now I've developed a taste for it. I even get a craving for it sometimes.
Huh, no kidding. That means we might get used to Hawaiian soy sauce and end up craving it too, huh?
Imagine that.
Keep your eyes straight.
What's up?
Whoa.
Wait!
Totally.
I'm gonna scream!
Okay, you asked for it.
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself! You're all mine.
All right.
Allow me.
Don't get caught!
Looks like I'm up.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm up.
All right.
Allow me.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Thanks.
Whoa! Finally beat the snot in a can!
Shall we have some steak tonight?
That mom and her kid look so happy.
I can't tell you how thankful we are you came along. Just look at what your hard work has done.
And that makes it all the more worth it.
Hard to see so many in need of food, though.
Hurts, doesn't it? Hawaii's inflation gets worse every year. The rent being worst of all. An average family pays $3,000 a month just to live in a tiny apartment.
$3,000? That's 300,000 in yen? Back home, you could get a frickin' penthouse with that.
A lot of people have multiple jobs just to stay afloat in this economy.
Whew, take it from me. It is rough out there. I'm barely scraping by as it is.
Yeah, but not everyone's as lazy as you, Tommy.
Shut up.
Man, I always had this image of Hawaii as perfect, but I guess reality hits hard, even in paradise.
Right. And now, more than ever, we need to put Aloha Aina into practice. That's why I do what I do at Palekana. Feeding the hungry, helping the needy. If only I could do it like Akane did.
Speaking of which, how'd we do? Anyone find any leads?
Nope, not on my end.
Same. I asked as many people as I could if they knew her. But all they could tell me was how nice she was. Things like that.
Same here. Guess we all struck out this inning.
Sorry to hear it.
Callan-san, what other kind of work did Akane-san do?
Well, she'd also pick up trash off the beach and then finish the night with a leisurely patrol around town. All in a day's work for her.
Then can we help with that stuff too? As long as you're cool with it.
Hey, I'm cool if you are. Today we'll be cleaning Aloha Beach before sunset. We could definitely use the extra help. So if you could join the rest of our group, we'd really appreciate it. I'll come by after closing up shop here.
Perfect. Then see you at Aloha Beach before sunset.
You're pretty excited about all this, huh, Ichiban?
I mean, isn't it nice to help others in need? Plus, we can look for clues while we're at it. What's so weird about that?
Nothing, I guess.
Hey, man.
Uh-huh.
Let's do it! outfit! It's perfect for hula dancing!
You know how to hula?
On an entry level, yeah. See, dancing's one of my passions. I've done ballet, classical Japanese dance, and even hip-hop. You dance at all, Ichiban?
The most I can do was a few old festivals.
Lizzie!
Right, time to throw down.
Full power!
Nice knowing you.
Before we move off topic here, you dance at all, Ichiban?
The most I can do is a few old festival or folk dances.
Huh. Don't think I've tried those. You should teach me sometime.
Sure, but it might not be all that cool to watch, you know?
That's okay. I'll just have fun seeing you demonstrate.
We're really opening up.
Movie theater hot dogs are so damn good.
I know exactly what you mean. Hey, Chichan, a travel agency you were mentioning. It's around here, right?
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it was.
Whoa! Whoa! Ow! Ow! My bad. I wasn't looking. Are you okay? Whoa! What is this thing? Hello, Happy. What? Hello, Happy?
Oh, are you by chance here to visit us?
Huh?
Welcome to Aloe Happy Tours.
Aloe Happy Tours?
Sorry about earlier. Aloe Happy here should have been more careful.
Sure. Oh, Aloe Happy's his name. Got it.
That's right. He's our unmistakable mascot, known for being wildly unpopular.
So he's not popular? Well, anyway, this is a travel agency, isn't it?
Yes! This is a Japanese travel agency built and run by Japanese people for Japanese tourists visiting from Japan. Here, all our Japanese-speaking staff slave away for chump change by preparing tours and activities unabashedly geared towards Japanese taste. My name is Elizabeth, and I'm the manager here. Granted, Elizabeth is just a nickname. My real name is Eri Yamada. Elizabeth is based on Eri. Get it? Elizabeth?
Right, well, we heard about this place. Thought you could help us get the full Hawaii experience. You mentioned you had some activities, right? Can you tell us more?
Oh, you're interested in our activities. Well, Aloe Happy's got you covered. Whether it's shows, water sports, or just appreciating nature, we've got a volcano's worth of activities offering the very best of Hawaiian culture. And for a limited time, your first experience is totally 100% free! From dorky little kids to grouchy, impatient seniors, it's a chance for the whole gang to have fun at no cost. It's your lucky day, valued customer.
Oh, okay. Well, free is good. Yeah, all right. Sign us up.
Okay, let's get Aloe Happy!
Water, here we come!
Oh, you think you can surf?
I wonder.
Here it comes!
Sir, dolphins. Yeah. Something's happening here.
Sea calls to me!
how was it? Everything you dreamed of?
Amazing. Seriously, that was awesome. And it was like this revelation came to me. Like, I can take on the bad guys in a whole new way.
Take on the bad guys? You okay?
Oh, yeah, it's hard to describe, but if you ever qualified for a new job at Hello Work, it's kind of like that.
Hey, I think the Aloe Happy spirit might have gone to his head, huh?
Yes.
So, it sounds like you were inspired? I heard that can happen when you're having fun, especially when you're trying something new. And there's plenty more activities to enjoy, so don't miss out. Though we will have to charge you next time.
Sure, I'll be back either way.
Oh, and as an incentive to keep regulars chained to us as lifelong financial supporters, we have an Aloe Happy room for you to use, free of charge.
Hello Happy Room.
It's a private space made special for you. Use it anytime you want to change your outfit or just snag a little R&R. Oh, it's pretty handy, so when you're feeling up to it, give it a try.
Huh, all right. Today's fit. Ooh, sexy. What matches my personality?
Let's give this a try.
I got choosy tastes.
What am I feeling?
So, how was it?
Man, this really is handy. Consider me sold.
Aloe Happy Rooms are all over Hawaii. We have offices in the Anaconda Center and even in Japan, ready for use at any time. Well then, see you on your next adventure!
Today's fit.
Nothing works for me.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Today's fit.
How are you meant to choose? Let's give this a try.
Welcome! Oh, tons of stuff to choose from. My apologies.
Hey,
Huh? Oh, it's Aloe Happy. What's up?
take one.
Okay. Aloe Happy presents Tropical Photo Rally? What's this?
It's an event we're hosting, like a game. You get hints that'll lead you around to take pictures. Wanna try it out?
Holy crap, you actually have a normal human voice.
Duh. I only keep up that act in front of Liz. Keep my head down, sound cute, or else I get the punishment. She's scarier than she looks, man. And by Liz, I meant Elizabeth. Oh, I'd really kill for a cig. Gotta...
No? And wait a sec. How are you gonna smoke with that on your head?
Oh, right. There is that. Well, all that aside, what do you think? Are you down? For the...
Well, it seems nice, but we're pretty busy. We didn't exactly come to Hawaii for sightseeing.
Throw me a bone, man. Hey, you even get prizes if you take enough pics. And participation is free. Not a bad deal. Not to mention the prizes are top-notch. You can score a t-shirt with me on it, a mini-me keychain, even a towel embossed with yours truly.
Sounds like you're just pawning off your extra inventory.
What a zinger! You're busting my balls here. Please, now I'm actually begging you. If no one shows up, Liz will fucking skin me alive. Don't even get me started on my paycheck, understand? I'm desperate.
Okay, fine. Who doesn't like free stuff anyway, right? Might as well try. Does sound fun.
Oh, God, thanks. I owe you one. I am one Allo happy guy.
Wait, so how does this work?
Yes. Allow me to go over it with you. This'll be a simple test run. Can you replicate this photo by taking a picture of the same spot?
You want me to look for the place in the photo and take my own picture of it? This is it. That came out well. Nailed it!
Oh, excellent. You got it. Just keep doing that, and you're A-okay. When you open the app, you can choose from a bunch of different subjects like you did just now. Just reference the pictures, find the correct location, and snap a pic. Once you've taken a certain number of pictures, come find me. I'll slip you some top-shelf loot.
Got it. I'll keep that in mind as I explore Hawaii.
Please do. And with that, have an aloha-happy time.
Okay.
We're in full swing.
Guess I'll hop on.
Kasuga, you made it. Thanks for coming.
Sure. Were you guys praying just now?
That's right. We were sending our thoughts toward Nele Island.
Nele Island?
It's sacred land to us in Palekana. One of the small islands out there bears the name of our goddess. Legend has it, that's where Madame Nele rests her head.
Ah, so is it like some kind of sanctuary of yours?
That's right. It's been protected since the Hawaiian dynasties, and even today, it retains its spiritual purpose. When I think of the ideal life, I think of being one with nature, nestled in the island's untouched bounty.
The ideal life? I guess everyone's got a different idea of luxury.
Yeah, you think?
However, only our sage is pure enough to set foot on the island, along with a select few who have demonstrated their virtue. Of course, I've never set foot on the island myself, or even seen it with my own eyes. Maybe if I became a Haku, that would change.
A Haku?
Haku is a title or a role given only to those with great merit and extreme devotion. They alone can live on Nele Island, and only the sage decides who's worthy.
Yeah? Well, with all the work you do, I'm surprised you're not one already.
That's very kind of you to say, but my faith is far from pure. Even my wish to become Haku is tainted with selfish desire.
Huh. So off the coast of Hawaii, there's a paradise waiting within paradise. You think Akane-san was trying to be a Haku?
I sincerely doubt it. Unlike me, she never showed concern for herself. She never sought recognition, rewards, none of that. In fact...
What?
Oh, well, this one time I asked her directly how she was able to be so kind and dedicate herself to others. What she told me, I'll never forget. She said it was her way of atonement.
Atonement?
For what, I wonder? Cutting out that Arakawa guy?
Guess we'll only find that out in person, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we get started on our activity?
I'd say that looks pretty clean. Akane-san sees this every night, huh?
You done spacing out over here?
Don't just sneak up on me.
So, you find any clues?
Oh, no. You?
Nope. All I found was the virtue of cleaning up trash. At this rate, we'll work our way up to Haku before we ever see Akane-san.
Wouldn't that be something?
Hey, Ichiban.
Huh?
When you do meet Akane-san, say you do find out she really is your mother and all that. What then?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I doubt we're gonna cry our eyes out or anything. For now, I'll hand this over. And keep the rest short and sweet.
I see. I envy you, you know?
Huh? Why's that?
I told you about my home life, right? About my family? In my eyes, all that stuff about family, togetherness, it's bullshit. People always say your family's your foundation in life. But to me, they're a curse I can't get rid of. But you... I want what you have. To live free. Sorry. Didn't mean to dump my personal problems on you or anything.
You know, Chi-chan, you could always run.
What?
Just pack up and go. I'll even help. Trust me, I once pulled off a knife fight when I was in the Yakuza.
Oh, please. I thought you could tell I was being serious.
And I'm being serious too. When you say, I want to live free, I say, let's make it happen. No matter how big or how bad the Fujinomias are, there has to be a place they can't reach. And that's where I'll take you. Remember, you saved my life. Figure it's the least I can do.
Ichiban?
Yeah?
Not to be rude, but it sounded like you wanted to elope with me just now.
Huh? That wasn't what I said at all!
I know, but dude, it's how you said it.
Oh, F me. I should just keep my feelings bottled up inside. First I proposed to Sachan like an idiot, and now Chi-chan gets the wrong message. Oh, damn it.
Hey, you can stop with the pity party, okay?
Oh, sorry about that. Just falling apart at the seams. You know how it is. I really didn't mean to scare you off there. I'm not always the best talker, for sure. Even so, I want you to know I'm here for you. Please don't get the wrong idea about that. I'd love for us to stay friends, you know?
Okay. God, how clueless can he get?
Huh? You say something?
Guys, thanks a ton. Today's cleanup was a cinch with you on board.
Hey, happy to help. Nothing like a nice, clean beach, right? Ichiban,
Huh? Yeah?
thank you for that.
Well, at this point, we know next to nothing. Any tiny detail could be of help. For instance, I was thinking maybe Akane-san could have slipped onto a boat during one of these trash pickups. But then I realized the water's too shallow. Plus, there's nothing here to give you any cover. So, at least we can rule out the idea that she sailed out to sea somewhere.
Wow, what a detailed thought you had. You must be a certified genius.
You don't have to be an ass, you know. Let's hear what you found then.
Not much. I went around looking for things she could have dropped, but of course that went nowhere.
Same with me. I asked around, but didn't get anything useful.
Callan, what was that other thing Akane-san used to do?
She'd patrol the town every evening. Even though Hawaii's one of the safer states, it still sees its fair share of crime. What we do is check out any tourists who've been drinking or guys just hanging around. Make sure everyone's safe.
Akane-san did that too? She really did, just about everything.
Okay, then we know what we gotta do. We'll patrol the night away.
Ho ho ho! Do I sense some enthusiasm?
What? This is how I always am?
We'll step in for Akane-san this round. What routes do you guys usually take?
Tonight, we'll be going around Aloha Bridge and the art walls. We'll be starting by Aloha Bridge, so you'll want to head over that way. Guy named Romero is going to be in charge. Talk to him when you want to get started. I still have some cleanup left to do, so I'll join you by the time you're at the art walls.
Got it. And we'll go see Romero.